is not long now until the Dungeons and Dragons game will start, and I appear to be worse at the accent, I think, today than I was yesterday. Myself and one of the other characters have been role-playing because our characters met before the rest of the group. Although we've been typing it, I have been practicing saying out loud what my character would say verbally, because it's good practice. And I think today my accent is worse than it was yesterday, perhaps because I am tired. But today is when we are playing the game, so it really needs to be good. Today. That dwarf was no king. A crown does not make you a king. Money and wealth do not make you a king. Nor does title, or a throne, or servants. Karak the Mad was not even a king of his own mind. A true king serves his people. I have heard of this Karak, the coward who sat atop his golden throne, as if he were above the world itself. And it does not surprise me that this man, who was so afraid of what he himself had created, would slaughter the very people he was supposed to protect. It has happened time and time again throughout history, when power is given to the wrong people. But tell me, folks, elf of shadow and darkness, if you were to serve a man such as Karak again, would you make the same choice? Would you still believe that you don't have a choice? I am both excited and nervous. I know some of you will be watching, so I really hope that I do a good job.
I am Unit Artigium, lost lawn son of Redacted.
Hey, Flamekeeper.
What is it?
You ever showed that birdman your omen?
Sheath, have you met my companion, my familiar Omen? And I bring this black raven down from my shoulder. It's perched on my wrist, and I reach over to Sheath.
I have known many strange people and bands together, but I must admit, this is the strangest.
I have never traveled with so many before.
But you mean, out of us, we're only 3? Well, excluding you.
That is 3 more than I am used to traveling with.
You have only traveled by your individual self on the road. Most peculiar. How did you survive?
I didn't need anybody else.
My creator wants me not, and much in dread will I be bought. My cold embrace is fiercely fought. Most all who need me know it not.
He gets his rucksack out and he grabs a piece of paper and some of his ink, and he starts palming it over, and it spells out the word coffin.
The answer is coffin.
The Sphinx nod, and it kind of, you see the Sphinx kind of go into almost like a slumber.
Okay, so I'm halfway through Dungeons and Dragons game so far, and it's going so well. I was so nervous before I started. I was thinking like the microphone was actually going to pick up like the thumping of my heart. Everyone else was just role-playing so well that I just got into character. And we've got just such a really odd but really incredible mix of personalities in our group, and it's just so funny so far. It's just, I'm really enjoying it.
The flesh golem, as he goes to jump and grab this chain, the rope, he actually falls down into the boiling mud below. Burnt to
Jari
death.
just watches. Our golem has fallen. We can move on now. I'm going to step here, and I will say to Vokes, if they break through, I want you to move. How long would you like to stay here to rest? I can make this space safe for 8 hours. It will take me 10 minutes. I continue.
There is likely a bunch of stupid traps that this stupid wizard has put in store for us.
I feel attacked.
I
So
think
we
it
don't
will
have
be
to die in here.
in either this one or in this one.
What makes you say that?
It is where I would put it. I need to go to bed. It's not actually that late tonight. It's 1 in the morning. It's a bit late, but I am just so tired now because of... yeah. That D&D game was so much fun. Like, seriously, so much fun. I'm so pleased we only made it halfway through the mission, so we get to play a whole nother night of it at some point, which is awesome. Such a fun group of people to play with. Jamesh did his Kenku character like so hilariously well. Kai did his Warforged character like spot on, like really humorous. And then you had Giari, my character, and Folks, who was Adam's character, and those are like the two realistic, more serious ones, but it worked really well because Folks is very like dramatic, and was coming out with all those like dramatic lines of like, you know, his dark past and stuff, and then the Kenku was copying it and completely trolling him with his own words. It was really good fun, and DM'd so well as well. Like, I didn't know Diogo until that game, but he was such a good DM, so yeah, it was really fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And I managed to, I think, mostly hold the accent, so the whole time I was either not talking at all or talking as like normal me, and then I was suddenly like out of nowhere having to go, I could take a look at that hammer if you would like me to, and just go straight into the accent. Yeah, I did a lot better than I expected, which is good. At least I kept having an accent that was more or less the same accent every time. I have this habit of I'll start off Irish, and then I'll go like Cornish, and then I'll go like pirate. Then I end up being like Welsh or like Mexican. I can't seem to stick to one, so this one I think I did pretty good at, so I'll take it as a win. I'm going to go to bed. I'll set an alarm for, once I'm in bed, I'll set an alarm for about 9 hours after I'm due to fall asleep, and then I will get up and get vlogging and sort out a schedule. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you lots. Take care, guys. Bye bye.